So what's up guys, my name is Hamad and welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Maddie. So in this video I'm gonna tell you how you would be build your own browser for daily purpose use. So just delete the Chrome browser because it's take a very huge memory on your computer. So just build your own browser with 69 lines of Python code. Let's get started. For this purpose to start with this project, you will need to have a Python installed on your computer. We will also be using a code editor or Visual Studio Code that is provided by Microsoft company, and you also need to install Visual Studio Code on your computer. So first of all, open Visual Studio Code. Simply double click on Visual Studio Code. Then simply click on this logo and then click on this logo for creating new project and give some fancy name for your project here. I will be giving like maddybrowser.py and simply click enter, and then go to your Google Baba and ask him to find something for you and search pip-py-qt5, and Google Baba will tell you to go this website, and once you go to this website you will see here a teeny button. Just click on this button. This means you would use pip install pyqt5, and Qt5 is a very popular application development package. We will go back to the Visual Studio Code and simply click on this for open terminal, and in the terminal just press Ctrl+V for paste your pip package here and simply hit enter. It will take literally few seconds for Visual Studio Code to install this package. When the installation is complete, then you have to do is import this package for creating your awesome browser. The very first thing you would be doing is, so the first thing you need to write import sys and press enter, then write from pyqt5.qtcore, then write import and put static. Basically we can use static for importing all the directories and repositories. Then write from pyqt5.qtwidgets, then write import and simply put static, and again write from pyqt5, then write dot, put a dot, and then write qt web engine widget, then write import and put a static here. Simply I run this code. So you will see here the error, no module name found ptq qt web engine widgets. So basically this module was not default installed in the pyqt5, so you need to install it manually. For installing this you need to go to terminal and write here after the installation is complete. Just close the terminal window. Now make a class and give this class name and make parentheses, and in the parentheses write q main window, and after the class name just put a colon and hit enter. Here you need to create a constructor. Write define underscore initial, then double underscore, then open and close parentheses, and in the parentheses write self and put a colon outside the parentheses, and here write super make parentheses, then write main window comma self, and outside the parentheses just put a dot and double underscore, then parentheses, and go to down. Here write self dot browser is equal to web engine view and make a parentheses, and then go down. Here write self dot set central widget and make parentheses, and in the parentheses write self dot browser and hit enter, and here write self dot show maximize. So basically this function can be maximize your browser window. So now we will create an application that would be app is equal to q application and make parentheses. So in that parentheses you need to write or pass argument. So simply write this dot argument v and hit enter, then call the q application and set your app name, make parentheses, and in the parentheses write your application name. I want to give my app name Maddie browser, so you can choose anything you want. Simply write window, basically window is your main window, and make parentheses, then last thing write code for executing your application, write underscore, then make parentheses. Now write code for navigation bar menu. Make navigation bar menu in your browser. So simply write navigation bar is equal to Q toolbar. Then make parentheses and simply hit enter. And now write self dot add Q toolbar and make parentheses, and in the parentheses write navigation bar. Now make button for your browser. Simply first of all I make a back button for my browser. So simply write back button and make action that can be performed when somebody can click on this button. Simply write Q action and make parentheses, and in the parentheses add single quotes, and in the quotes write the logo which one you choose for your browser, and when somebody click on this logo, so your browser can perform a action. So for back button I use this logo. Simply paste here and make a comma, then write self and connect this button with self browser back. Now write back button dot trigger and connect to self dot browser dot back. Now write navigation and add this button in navigation bar menu. So simply write navigation bar dot action and perform the action when somebody click on this button back. So here is the code when somebody click on this button. So this is button when somebody click on this button, your browser will go to a back window, one step back window. So simply copy this code and paste it for 3 times for making other 3 buttons such as forward button, reload button and home button. So simply paste it for 3 times. So now make forward button for your browser. So simply change back button to the forward button and change this symbol and put here forward symbol, and also change this back button to forward button. Now make reload button. Simply cut this back button and write here reload button. Then change symbol, paste here symbol of reload button, and also change this back button to reload button, and make a home button for your browser. Change the symbol of home button, copy home button logo and paste it, and then simply change this back button to home button. So here is the 4 buttons that can be added in our browser. So this is the back button for your browser, and here is the forward button, reload button and home button. When somebody click on the back button, our browser can take its one window back. If somebody click on forward button, so our browser can take our user to one window forward. So if somebody click on reload button, so simply our browser can reload the current window. If somebody click on the home window, so user can go to the home window. So simply write self.url bar underline bar and is equal to Q line edit, then make parentheses, hit enter. Simply write self.url underscore bar dot return rest and connect with self navigation to URL. So simply make parentheses and in the parentheses write self dot navigation underscore to URL. So simply hit enter, then write navigation bar dot add widgets parentheses and write self dot URL bar. Simply hit enter. Now write self dot browser dot URL change and connect with self update URL and hit enter. Write define a function in navigation bar, then write navigation home and make it self, then click enter, then write self dot navigation home and give this self and hit enter, and write here self dot browser dot set URL, make parentheses and in the parentheses make parentheses and in the parentheses write your website address. I simply write http colon. Now simply write define navigation to URL, make parentheses and in the parentheses write self. So simply write here URL is equal to self dot URL bar text, make parentheses and hit enter, then write self dot browser dot set URL take parentheses, and in the parentheses write Yahoo URL, and again make parentheses, and in the parentheses write the URL. Then simply hit enter. Again define a function for update browser, and your internet connection can be restored. So your browser automatically reload. Simply write define update URL, then make parentheses, and in the parentheses write self q. Then hit enter, and outside the parentheses put a colon and hit enter. Then simply write self.url underline bar.set, take parentheses, and in the parentheses write to string. So here is the all code of your browser. So simply click on the run button and enjoy your browser. So this is the interface of your browser. You can also sign in here. Now I simply write Facebook and hit enter. Try your button. If I reload this, so it reload your browser. Simply click on back button, forward button, and home button is here. So now try YouTube. It perfectly run. I write here my channel name. Here is my channel. Please like this video, share with your friends, and also support me with subscribe my channel. So just drop a comment in comment section. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.